Hail Biafra! This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please like, share, and comment.
Today being the 7th of August of 2025, we get plenty news and updates where we say you guys see right about now. As we dey speak, you get one new revelation and one new news and updates where they come up from the country of Finland in the Parliament District Court regarding the bailing of Simon. Yes, we get one news and update regarding that particular matter. And for this video, I could show you every single thing where you need to know and understand. Still, you get one new country, and a new community in Spain. Yes, this country now don't decide with the USB movement. Showing right now on your screen now the pictures where we say this country being released a couple of days back. When you look closely, you'll see this flag of Biafra and the flag of this new republic. For this video, I'm going to show you every single thing we don't do and how it take happen, because this happens to be one of the biggest news and updates where we say we don't receive today going on forward. Yes, still, the USB movement don't send a letter. Yes, they don't send a part of its constitution to Bola Tinubu to tell and say, bros, I beg, free our members where you they hold, because what you they do contravenes our own constitution. And for this video, I'm going to show you every single thing where you need to know and see right about now. Still, the USB radio don't day live. The USB radio don't day live, and I'm going to show you how you could take access them just in case you want to go there and listen. I'll show you every single thing you need to know at this particular point in time. Moving on swiftly, the brother to Nnamdi Kanu in the person of Kanunta Kanu don't do something where we say countries and governments of the world don't they pay attention to. What did this man don't do? Well, I will show you every single thing for this video coverage. Still, for the very first time, you will see the full listing of the 40 United States of Biafra, the state in the USB and its capital. Yes, I'm going to show you every single thing, all the states and their capital one after the other, make you for see them and understand, because as we talk more things they happen and things don't stop behind the scenes. Yes, as we are speaking to you right now, Chris Igige, the former Anambra State governor, been traveled to Aso Rock. He traveled to Abuja, Aso Rock, to visit Bola Tinubu so as to discuss the possible release of Nnamdi Kanu. And for this video, we get new updates regarding that travels and the conversations had between Chris Igige and Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This video is going to be an interesting one, and something you'll be saying you definitely need to watch and understand. Yes, in this third video, we have a news and a revelation and also an update regarding the case where we say Nnamdi Kanu petition against Reno Mokri. Just in case you don't know, Nnamdi Kanu filed a lawsuit through his lawyer, Aloy Jimako, a lawsuit against Reno Mokri for waiting in talk about them. As we speak, that lawsuit and that law filing, one update do emanates, and this update is something where we say we all need to see and understand, because things don't stop and things they happen. Yes, with all of that being said, let's kickstart this video with our very first update. As stated previously, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will file a lawsuit against Reno Mokri, and as we speak, we don't get new updates regarding every single thing where they happen. We will definitely blow your mind. First thing first, make I for break and down, make you for see. On the 31st of July of 2025, Nnamdi Kanu been filed a 60 billion naira defamation lawsuit against Reno Mokri at a court domiciled in Enugu State, Nigeria. But as we talk, many been feel like saying 60 billion naira Nnamdi Kanu been filed Reno Mokri, but that's not the case. Make I give you a detailed breakdown on how Nnamdi Kanu himself take classify. I'm showing right now on your screen every single thing you need to know. It states 50 billion naira in general damages for defamation, reputational harm, emotional distress, and prejudice to the ongoing judicial proceedings. 50 billion naira been attached to that one. We also have a 10 billion naira in aggravated damages for malicious and reckless publications, and in total now 60 billion naira or more. This one strong and this one tight. Yes, well, showing right now on your screen every single thing you need to know regarding this particular case, but I'm not going to talk discuss every single thing showing right now on your screen, because we will not get plenty time for this video briefing. But we get one thing we say we all need to know and understand before Nnamdi Kanu be file a lawsuit. Yes, that's say on the 31st of July last month now they filed this lawsuit, but before then, on the 10th of July that said month, Nnamdi Kanu through his lawyer been warn Reno Mokri say, bros, I beg, stop saying shit about us on social media platforms and news channels. Stop all those things, because if you don't stop, we go come for your head. Showing right now on your screen, they prove say Nnamdi Kanu and his lawyer been warned Reno. This article states, and I read, prior to filing, Kanu's legal team issued a pre-action notice on the 10th of July of 2025, demanding a retraction, apology, and promise to desist from further publication. But according to the suit, Reno Omokri failed to comply. But as they speak, Reno don't fear. This guy don't run helter-skelter, because after this lawsuit was filed against him, he talk something. Make I show you what Reno been talk. He states, Omokri has called the lawsuit frivolous, arguing that instead of constituting defamation, his statements were a response to what he sees as Kanu's inciting and provocative remarks. So Reno, they talk, say, he no defame Nnamdi Kanu. He was only stating things or analyzing things we be saying Nnamdi Kanu being talk. He also stated, and I quote, he also expressed confidence that the case will be dismissed, maintaining that his comments were based on statements attributed to Kanu and are therefore not defamatory. And I would see this man, they speak and they talk right about now. But as they talk, we can't go through Reno Omokri's page to see if this guy go down comment about this lawsuit filed against him. Because if you know this man very well, he uses his Twitter page to call out people. He don't use and they castigate people like Peter Obi and the rest of his kind. So when through his Twitter page, we will see if there's any tweet or response coming from this man in regards to this case. But interestingly, Reno no post anything, and this man on the fear, he leg on the shake right about now. And just in case you don't believe me, take a look at this article. It states, as of now, there's no record or report of Reno Omokri making any additional public statements or reactions directly addressing Nnamdi Kanu since the filing of the 60 billion naira defamation suit on the 31st of July of 2025. Despite the high-profile nature of the lawsuit, no subsequent remarks from Omokri, whether to clarify, respond, or comment further, have surfaced in media outlets or verified platforms. So now what did they happen right about now? Reno Omokri don't keep short. He leg don't the shake. He don't the fear. And that is why he has chosen not to make any comment going on forward. But then, still on still, he has to appear before the High Court situated in Enugu State, Nigeria. Because at that place now, Aloy Ejimako and Nnamdi Kanu been petition and give. So he has to appear one way or the other. And if he not appear, interestingly enough, in that petition filed by Aloy Ejimako, if Reno not appear before the court of law in Enugu State, it means say him guilty. And all of the charges leveled against him will be approved upon. So this one is a very interesting one. And we don't even know how all of these things will take end. But if you want to know how it could play out, do well to subscribe to this channel, because for only here, you get first-hand info, gas posts, and I see they happen. Moving on swiftly. The former governor of Anambra State, in the person of Chris Ngigebe, traveled to Abuja to visit and to hold a press conference and discuss with Bola Tinubu. Yes. So what to make a former governor of Anambra State to travel to the FCT? Make I show you. Well, this is coming from the Vanguard, and this was published on the 6th of August of 2025. It states, and I quote, Ngige pleads with Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. So this man traveled to Abuja to plead with the president of that country to make it for release Nnamdi Kanu. So if you release this man, you're going to restore and secure security back into the southeast region of the country. Well, showing right now on your screen, now the full length of the conversation and every single thing within. I'm not going to bore you by discussing the content and the context of the whole conversation. So you can pause this video, make you for read up and understand, because we don't get plenty time to come the waste times upon these small things. Yes, moving on swiftly. In our last video, we asked you guys a very simple question, a very easy and straight to the point question. We asked you that Pete Edochie, the popular Nigerian actor, is from which state in Nigeria? Yes, the answer is Anambra State. And we promise say anybody, the 5 first people we get them correctly, we will give them a shout out. And interestingly, plenty people be answer. Some say na Imo, some say na Abia, some say na Ebonyi, some say na Enugu, and other states in Nigeria. But the answer is Anambra State. It's showing right now on your screen that the 5 individuals we get them correctly and in time. So shout out to Chooks, you got it correctly. We also have Mingwe Tochi, she got it correctly. We also have Aga Uchenna. This Aga Uchenna, this will be the second or the third time you don't answer questions correctly. Yes, this guy don't ask Aga Uchenna. It be like say you watch our videos and in time, because this is not the third time I don't see your answer. We don't publish you for this channel. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. So shout out to you for always watching our videos. We also have Reverend Ikenna Ibe. in get correct. And we also have Akachuku Kelvin. This one to get the answers correctly. So as you can clearly see, if we ask question and you get them, we'll give you a shout out in our videos, subsequent videos. So the question for today's question is also very, very easy and straight to the point. The popular Nigerian musician known as Flavor Nabania is from which state in Nigeria? Yes, go down to the comment section and tell me the state of this guy's state of origin. If you get them correctly, we'll give you a shout out in our next video coverage. So go down to the comment section and make I foresee who and who sabi where Flavor Nabania come from in Nigeria. So moving on swiftly back into the video coverage. Yes, the brother to Nnamdi Kanu in the person of Kanunta Kanu don't do something where we say don't shake the whole wide world. You don't shake Nigeria, you don't shake UK and other countries around. What this man don't do well? You know, say as of last week, Kanunta Kanu been talk say he be call out the British government saying that these guys they pay little or no attention to the case of Nnamdi Kanu, who happens to be its citizen. But as they speak, be like say the UK government legs don't they shake, and these guys don't they try do one or two things to make sure say Nnamdi Kanu will receive justice. They don't promise say on the next hearing, on the next Kanu's hearing, will happen on October, they go send delegates into their country. As they make that statement, even Aloy Ejimakor gas respond and he gas react so as to hook them by their throats and for their throats. What did this man even talk? Well, take a look at these comments coming from Aloy Ejimakor, where he states, this is not just false. It is a betrayal the UK government has, in fact, interfered constantly by suppressing evidence, shielding Nigerian impunity, and erasing its own culpability from the chain of events that led to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ongoing ordeal. The British obsession with Biafra, from bullets to betrayal, this is not new. This is a historic pattern. And Aloy Ejimakor also went a step further to give a detailed historical basis of how the UK government has neglected and turned a blind eye to the Igbo people in the Nigerian's federal system. Well, if you want to read up and see what Aloy Ejimakor is saying, you can pause this particular part of the video to read up and understand and get full info for yourself. At the same time, the USB government has officially released the 40 USB states and its capital. Yes, I believe this is something none of you have seen in full and in details before. Show you right now on your screen are the 40 states, the 40 USB states and its capital. Wow, this is very, very interesting and highly detailed. So let's go through it and see some of these states in a glance. The very first one is Aba, and the state's capital is Aba. We also have Adoka, and its capital is known as Konshisha. We also have Afeme Igodomigo, and the state capital is known as Auchi. And you can pause this particular part of the video, maybe for see every single thing we did here, because this is now a full and a detailed breakdown of these states, the 40 states that will make the USB nation. What do you think about this whole thing? I believe your thoughts in the comment section, because we go there here to fully read them and totally for understand. So don't also forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on post notifications. Moving on swiftly, the USB as of last week been launched a radio station, an online streaming station where we say anybody in any part of the world can log into that website and watch it, listen to it, and get first-hand info. But in our last video, people can ask, how can we see or listen to this radio channel released by the USB? Well, I get answers for you, because as of 23 hours ago, Ngozi Rabueze, a contact, say wake up in Biafra land and worldwide with USB radio tunes. She can also drop a link. It will be say if you click on that link, it will take you to that radio station. But as you speak, showing right now on your screen, now that radio. If you look closely, you will see the full link. As if you want to go and listen to this Biafra radio, this is the link that you have to definitely use. And once you click on that link, it will take you to this page showing right now on your screen. And on the right hand side, now where the radio station there, you go see a music bar, and I be the live FM station. When you play them, you go listen to news, listen to good music, and every single thing within. So this is the full and the detailed way on how to get first-hand info from the USB station. Yes, as we speak, the USB still don't send a message to Bola Tinubu. They've been draft out some part of its constitution, concern them to Tinubu, can say, bro, say, see, we get our own constitution, we be say you, as the president of Nigeria, you don't contravene, you don't go against our own rules and regulations. So the question here be say, what did they send to Tinubu, and what be the constitutional basis. Let me show you. This now an article released by the USB official Twitter page, released on the 5th of August of 2025. It states, Constitution of the United States of Biafra, Article 17, freedom of the media, freedom of press, radio and television, and of other forms of dissemination of features and information by means of public telecommunications is guaranteed, established by the Biafra National Broadcasting Corporation Act, known as the Act 11 of 2024, BNBC. Censorship is prohibited unless the media's dissemination of information is related to any religion outside of the official recognized religions and inconsistent with Article 15. The protection of sources is guaranteed. And I would say they sent to Bola Tinubu. They talk, say, them as a country, the USB as a country, get a right to create its own radio station and host TV channels because it is in line with its own constitution. And I would see this particular tweet they talk right about now. Well, we will go to our biggest news as of today. We get two big news we want to share with you. The first one, we say a country, or let's call it a regional government in Spain, they align with the USB and the Biafran people. So the question here be say, which regional government they align with the USB people, and how it will take happen, or how it want take happen, or how it will take benefit the USB, the Biafran people, in its real sense. First thing first, make I show you. This was released by Biafra Twitter 14 hours ago. It states, Catalonia and IPOB have been a close ally for a common cause. The invitation to IPOB family to attend their Catalonia National Day 2025 on the 11th of September is an honor. What do you think? And well, just in case you don't know what did happen here, well, give me a small time, make I for explain. Yes, in Spain, they get a regional government. A section of Spain, one creates its own country. That section of Spain is known as Catalonia. Yeah, showing right now on your screen are the flag of the Catalonian regional government. Make I for explain and give you more info and details. Let's start with the location of this particular Catalonian government.